Good morning, everyone. Good morning to each one of you, to all present here. On behalf of OGTC, I welcome you all to the 16th International Conference on Apparel and Home Textiles. The theme for this conference today is Accelerating Competitiveness in the Post-COVID World. I would like to invite the Director General OGTC, Mr. R.C. Kesar, for the opening remarks. Mr. R.C. Kesar, as we all know him very well, is a highly experienced textile professional who has been associated with the textile industry for over 50 years. I welcome you, Mr. Kesar.
Good morning, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to you all present and in advance to those who will be, as we move on, joining us. On behalf of OGTC, it is my privilege and pleasure to welcome you all on the virtual platform today. So this is the first conference by OGTC on the virtual platform. So you may bear with us with minor technical glitches if at all it comes out. The International Conference on Apparel and Home Textiles is a annual feature. Of course, last year it was not there because of Corona. It's an annual feature. This is devoted on basically competitiveness, how to build competitiveness. Why we adopt this form is because rest all the things are discretionary. Here there is no discretion. Either you compete or you walk away. So we work on competitiveness, and the theme of the conference is also same: accelerating competitiveness in post-COVID world. Now, post-COVID has got addition into it. I recall a story by Albert Einstein. At sometime he prepared an examination paper. This is a story which really digs up to the present times. So the questions of the paper were the same exactly which of the last year. The students were very happy and they were celebrating. Then Einstein got into it and he said, look here, the questions are same, but the answers this year are going to be different. That exactly is the position which we are in at the moment. The times are changing, the circumstances are changing, requirements are changing, and the things are continuing to change every hour. I may also add that our industry has similar issues and continue to remain, but solutions are changing every hour. The issues are remaining same. The 16th edition of annual conference, ICAHT-2021, is a continuation of message of change and remains focused on technological interventions for process improvement and process automation. Because in OGTC, we have a mission to build competitiveness. On the similar lines, I will make a quote from Jack Ma. Jack Ma, all know, is a founder of Alibaba. It's a very, very successful company. He said, if you think tech revolution is a problem, that is the technical revolution is a problem, then I'm sorry to say the problem has just started. And those who think it's an opportunity, the opportunity has just started. Exactly at OGTC, we believe the opportunity has started, and right from the beginning, we work on and utilize the opportunity. The results are visible to all the people. In order to take further advantage of the situation and the opportunity, we need to facilitate change, focus in the HR. For HR, we have invited renowned speakers from the world who are able to talk about what is needed and which is the future of skills. That nobody at the moment, but the alumni which we have been able to invite and get accepted is the one which will be really forward-looking and thinkers. I'll conclude my session with a comment from Mr. Mukesh Ambani, the richest man and the most successful industrialist in India. He said, the new India will lead and not follow the advanced countries of the world in adopting and even creating disruptive technologies. That will decide the winners and losers of the fourth industrial revolution. And OGTC, as always, is leading the way. We do not get into the other issues. We remain focused on technical industry revolution 4. Now, fasten your seatbelts, prepare yourself to be challenged, excited, and inspired, and take advantage of the opportunity which has come. As Jack Ma has said, if you don't take the advantage, you'll be left behind. Thank you very much. And I'll see you after at the conclusion of the conference to understand where are we. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kesar, for such pertinent and encouraging remarks. I would now like to invite Mr. PMS Uppal, President OGTC, a visionary and founder president of OGTC, a cluster of garment manufacturing companies in the National Capital Region of India. Mr. Uppal is the managing director of P. Empro Exports, which is a part of a vertically integrated P. Empro group comprising of Hemla embroidery and creative dyeing and printing works. The group has complete facilities for woven fabrics, right from dyeing and printing to finished garments. I would like to invite Mr. Uppal to deliver the keynote address, please, sir. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. It's a great pleasure to be back again after 2 years. Although circumstances are different, instead of meeting in person, we are more online as per the technology. And as Mr. Kesar said, there may be certain issues. Please bear with us. It's a learning process that we go through, and hopefully this could become one of the good channels for tomorrow that OGTC could follow. It's been 16 years that the members have been together, putting their minds together as to how to coordinate and how to cooperate to build a better competitive business for ourselves, for our members, and for the country on the whole. The two words that are very important are coordination and cooperation. We know the major business that has over the period in the past has been controlled by China. And for some reason or the other, we do see the Chinese volume of business or the market share has been declining. But when you think about and talk about where the business is going to go after China, you hear more of countries like Bangladesh or Vietnam, Cambodia, not so much about India. And we need to see the reason why. We do see huge factories in Vietnam, we see huge factories in Bangladesh, not so much big factories as far as India is concerned. But then on the other hand, the supply chain and the raw material and the industry settlement that we see in India, we don't see in these two supply chains. And that becomes more of a reason that if we to look at OGTC supply chain, we could be bigger than any one of the competitors worldwide. How do we use our energy, our thought process, our coordination, our cooperation with each other to really become a supply chain that the world would appreciate? Today, the word coordination and cooperation is more detailed to understand, which really needs to go first run within the organization. Today, if we talk about finance, finance is not about receiving payments and making payments. How can finance participate in improving the organization? HR doesn't have to do only with wages and compliances. How do they add value in improving the work within the organization? Friends, times have changed. 5 years ago, we saw challenges. Today, we see challenges. We really need to be up with the challenges in today's time, holding each other's hands. And I certainly believe we can build a supply chain to our buyers, second to none. So let us all build a better future for all involved, workers, management, company, buyers, in our businesses through coordination and cooperation. We have worked very hard to select subjects, and we have some of the best speakers who are some of the best within their own circumference. And I'm very certain that we will have enough to take home and build a better future for ourselves. Thank you. Let's get the conference going.
Thank you so much, Mr. Uppal. Thank you so much. Now we are